Alright guys, how's it going? Now before I get into this video, I just want to let you know I'll be live on here today at 6 o'clock UK time. It's going to be my last stream on a night for a few days because I'm going away tomorrow, 7th to the 11th. Alright? I'll still be working every day. I'm not going on holiday and down in tools, but I won't be in a position to do evening streams because I want to kick back a little bit as well. I want to go for a beer. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, live on here tonight at 6 if you want to come along for a natter. Okay? Fabrizio Romano, Mo Salah! Fabrizio Romano has chimed in with some commentary regarding Al Hilal and Darwin Núñez. He has tagged it exclusive. I mean, I could have really done like another exclusive, you know, which we do. But it's just literally, a few words, really. So I'm going to inform those of you that are interested in what Fabrizio Romano's got to say, because I know some of you do not have social media, all right? So my job is to keep an eye on everything for you and to tip you off accordingly. So Fabrizio Romano, he said, exclusive, Al Hilal are close to getting Darwin Núñez deal done after verbal agreement in place with Liverpool. Club-to-club agreement is done, while Al Hilal are in talks with Darwin over personal terms. Little fucker's gonna, well, he's not little, is he? But he's gonna be minted, isn't he? Decision up to Núñez, but talks underway. Inzaghi wants him. Now I believe all of that. Now I don't believe that Darwin Núñez wants to go out there. Like, I think he would rather have stayed, in European football, to be honest with you. But Liverpool want rid of him. He needs a change. And I wish him well. I do. And I think he'll be really good when he goes. I'll personally, you've got to look at, right, let me think how I'm going to say this. I personally will be disappointed if he goes out to Saudi because, I would really have loved it if he'd gone to Spain. Because I'm in Spain. I review the papers every day, the Spanish football dailies for you guys. I did that this morning in the cafe. I've got the Traitor Trent feature. I would love to have done a feature about Darwin Núñez, to be honest with you, if he'd come to Spain. I would, because I think he's going to do really well when he gets, when he's the main man somewhere and he consistently plays. Or even if he'd have gone to Italy. Do you know what I mean? But I don't think I'll be paying too much attention to what goes on out in Saudi if he goes there. So I don't want him to go out there from like a fan's point of view and for providing like, stuff for you, content and stuff. But I really do want him to leave because I want the money. All right. And so, yeah, if it has to be Saudi, so be it. Anyway, that's what Fabrizio's got to say. Rent a tweet. You've got to, with Fabrizio Romano, he's always worth, following for entertainment. He's in there with the agents. He's been accused by the mainstream media of, charging up to €1,000 per tweet, per post to help agents and clubs secure better personal terms, higher transfer fees. So you've always got to be very, very conscious of that, right? So when he puts something out, you've always got to think, is he just doing that because he's helping a fucking pal here? Or is it genuine, news that he's got? That to me sounds like genuine news as it falls into line with everything else we're hearing. I don't really see how that helps anybody, all right? But you do with Fabrizio, whether you like it or not, you have to, whenever you see anything he posts, you always have to go, is he on the fucking take this time? Or is this I'm telling you, all right? So I personally do like to see what he's got to say. I keep an eye on him. He's very tight with the agents for obvious reasons. He's got no, if he mentions Liverpool, he ain't working with Liverpool like Joyce and Ornstein. He don't give a fuck about Liverpool. Liverpool certainly don't give a fuck about him, which is interesting because the Geordies, the Newcastle fans recently, have been trying to say, oh, it's Liverpool getting Fabrizio to do their dirty work. And it's absolute nonsense, that, because I can assure you, people within the club ain't got time for Fabrizio Romano. You've only got to Google Fabrizio Romano, Thiago controversy or something like that, and that will give you a little bit of, insight as to how Fabrizio puts himself first and not the clubs. All right, so, well, depends which club it is. But this isn't, I'm not knocking him, I'm just telling you, all right? You just listen to what he says. I only listen to Ornstein and Joyce, but I'll see what Romano's got to say. But the first thing I do is I always go, hey, who's he helping here? Is it just genuine? All right. Same thing with Joyce and on saying, what does Michael Edwards want me to know? Who does this help? Blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean? Now, I said in a video the other day something like this, and I said, in the video, I said, I only listen to, a handful of people like that. And some numpty in the comments said, yeah, I only listen to an handful of people too. I don't listen to you. Says the guy that's just watched my video and heard me say that, and then says he don't listen to me. How thick is that? I mean, that really is proper fucking thick, innit? I mean, that's clown material. That's full-on toilet head material, innit? Innit? Eh? I don't listen to you. Oh, you just watch me fucking videos. You obviously heard what I just said, you thick fucking idiot. Do you know what I mean, guys? This is what I have to put up with on here. But don't worry. You can make me happy. You can compensate for that by thumbsing up this video. That's right. We all like a thumbs up. Don't we, girls? And if you want to leave me a comment, be appreciated, be very nice. As Brendan Rodgers would say, it'd be fantastic. Yeah, fantastic. And that's it, innit? Oh, no, don't be so stupid. No. If you want to buy me a beer, because I'm going away on holiday tomorrow, or a coffee, there's a love heart under my video. It's called a super thanks, and it helps a brother out a big deal. It really fucking does. It goes in the pot that none of us have got to piss in, and it helps me bring this channel to you. All right, it's a love heart under the video, and I always give a shout out to everyone that does that in my morning briefings on my other YouTube channel, the Duncan Oldham channel. The link is in the video description to that channel, and it will be on the screen around now. All right, guys, don't forget 6 o'clock tonight, UK time, if you want to come along for an answer about all things LFC. All right.